welcome you to the TAG Consulting Society program, How to Maximize Your Partnering Opportunities in Down Economy. Based on a number of conversations I had this morning, I think this audience recognizes this as a critical topic, and I hope that you're going to find the panelists very inspirational. My name is Chris Reinking. I'm a founding partner with Jabian Consulting. We are a IT and management consulting firm based here in Atlanta, focused on what we call bridging the gap between business and technology. We're here supporting the consulting society because we believe building a strong consulting network in Atlanta and within Georgia helps strengthen the overall technology footprint of Georgia. I'll be moderating today's session and would like to begin by thanking Brenda Porter, the TAG Consulting Society Chair, and Senior Reed of Jabian Consulting for all the hard work they put into pulling this panel and session together. I'd also like to thank Telex for sponsoring the event, and I would like to thank our 4 esteemed panelists for taking the time to share their valuable insights to this group. Prior to the session, we had over 100 RSVPs of folks that were going to attend, and as you can see by the crowd in the room, this is a very well-attended session, especially for the Consulting Society. And I believe that that really is a testament to the quality of the panel and the society as a whole. Over the course of the next hour, we'll take about 5 minutes to introduce the panelists. Then we're going to take about 40 minutes to go through a set of questions that we have prepared. I'll give each of the panelists an opportunity to respond to those questions. And then we'll take the last 15 minutes or so to wrap up and go through some question and answer. So with that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and introduce a panelist. The first panelist is Sig Mosley, President of Imlay Investments. You'll have to excuse me here. I've got to use my notes with all these accomplishments. Mr. Mosley received a Bachelor of Business Administration from Emory University. After graduation, he joined Pete Marwick and Mitchell as a staff accountant. After a couple years with Pete Marwick, he joined Management Science America, Inc., where he served as Secretary-Treasurer and Vice President. Currently, Mr. Mosley is President of Imlay Investments. Also, in addition, he serves on the board of directors for almost countless number of private companies and for the Imlay Foundation, TechBridge, Entrepreneurial Foundation of the Southeast, GATV, and TAG. If that's not enough, Mr. Mosley has 6 children and enjoys golf, coin collecting, and reading. Finally, but certainly not least, Sig is a Georgia Technology Hall of Fame recipient. So welcome, Sig. Next on the panel is Mark Latham, COO of TechBridge. Mr. Latham received a Bachelor's of Science degree in Computer Science from the University of Central Florida. After college, Mr. Latham spent 20 years with UPS building efficiencies in operations and information technology. He then helped build an entrepreneurial IT outsourcing organization from 0 to 80 million in revenue before coming to TechBridge in 2008. Mr. Latham serves as Chief Operating Officer for TechBridge. His experience with process improvement and re-engineering has allowed organizations to launch new services within weeks, and his ability to create strategic alliances with customers and business partners has led to a 20% growth in services, in particular business process outsourcing arena. Additionally, he has developed keen entrepreneurial leadership skills and valuable sales marketing experience through his work with multiple startups. Charles Ross, General Manager, ATDC, and Director of Entrepreneurial Services, EII. Mr. Ross is General Manager of the Advanced Technology Development Center and Director of Entrepreneurial Services for Georgia Tech's Enterprise Innovation Institute. He's responsible for leading and providing the overall strategy for 4 entrepreneurial assistance programs: the Advanced Technology Development Center, ATDC, a nationally recognized science and technology incubator that helps Georgia entrepreneurs launch and build successful companies; the Entrepreneur Outreach, a program that provides hands-on assistance to technology entrepreneurs across the state of Georgia; the Georgia Minority Business Enterprise Center, a federal program focused on assisting minority business owners, and the ATDC Seed Capital Fund, an $18 million early-stage technology fund commissioned by the state of Georgia to establish and grow innovative technology-based entrepreneurial companies. Prior to ATDC and the Enterprise Innovation Institute, Mr. Ross was Vice President of Telecommunications Development Fund, where he sourced, structured, and managed investments in several early-stage communications companies. Additionally, Mr. Ross was Director of Ameritech's Venture Capital Division, where he identified and executed strategic technology investments. In addition to that, to his technology entrepreneurship experience, Mr. Ross has over 10 years of business development and engineering management experience acquired through several assignments with Ameritech's cellular, telephony, electronic commerce, and IT business units. Currently, Mr. Ross is director with the National Association of Seed and Venture Funds, an organization focused on creating and growing innovation capital through the U.S. He's also the director of Center for Working Families, an employment and asset building initiative to improve the economic well-being of inner-city residents within the city of Atlanta. He holds an undergraduate degree in electrical engineering from Marquette and an MBA from Indiana University. All right, our final panelist is John Hurlbut, Executive Director of TAG Education Collaborative. Mr. Hurlbut is a graduate from Fordham University in New York, and prior to entering college, he served with the United States Army, including a tour in Vietnam. After college, he spent 20 years in finance as a certified financial planner, corporate controller, and public accountant in Atlanta and New York. Using his financial background, Mr. Hurlbut has served the Atlanta nonprofit community for more than 14 years, primarily as the Chief Financial Officer for the Boys and Girls Clubs of Metro Atlanta, a position he held for over 12 years. In September 2008, John joined the TAG Education Collaborative, formerly the TAG Foundation, as its Director of Program Services, and was soon thereafter promoted to Executive Director in January 2009. Since joining, the TAG Education Collaborative has developed and grown significantly. Mr. Hurlbut has been honored with multiple awards from outstanding contributions to the community, including the 2000 Distinguished Level Award from the Professional Association of Boys and Girls Clubs of America, and the 2005 Glenn Pelham Award from Emory University. So welcome, panelists, and we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you.